Have you ever been caught in a moment where you had to decide what you really believe? Where the truth had to shine through all the noise? That's the moment we find in the story of Elijah, standing alone against hundreds of prophets of Baal. It's dramatic, it's intense, and at its heart, it's about a God who never gives up on his people. The land of Israel was in trouble. A long drought had dried up the streams, the fields, and even the people's faith. Many had turned away from God, following a false god called Baal. But God sent his prophet Elijah to call them back. The land of Israel was in trouble. A long drought had dried up the streams, the fields, and even the people's faith. Many had turned away from God, following a false god called Baal. But God sent his prophet Elijah to call them back. So Elijah stood on Mount Carmel before King Ahab, the prophets of Baal, and the people of Israel. And he asked a question that cut straight to the heart.
How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him.
The crowd was silent. So Elijah made a bold challenge. Let's build 2 altars, one for Baal, one for the Lord. We'll place a bull on each altar but light no fire. Then we'll pray. The God who answers with fire, he is the true God. From morning till noon, the prophets of Baal shouted, danced, and begged their God to send fire.
Baal, answer us.
But nothing happened. Hours passed. Their voices grew hoarse. Their bodies grew tired. Still, silence. It was heartbreaking, really. Hundreds of people giving their energy, their hope, to something that could never answer them back. Finally, it was Elijah's turn. He repaired the Lord's altar with 12 stones, one for each tribe of Israel, reminding the people of who they truly were. Then, to make things even more dramatic, he dug a trench around the altar, laid the wood, placed the sacrifice on top, and asked the people to pour water over it. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, until the altar was drenched and the trench overflowed. Now everyone was watching.
Lord, let it be known today that you are God in Israel, and that I am your servant. Answer me, Lord, so these people will know that you, Lord, are God, and that you are turning their hearts back again.
In that moment, fire fell from heaven. It blazed across the altar, consuming the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, the water, everything.
The people gasped, then fell to the ground, crying out, "The Lord, he is God! The Lord, he is God!"
It wasn't just fire they saw. It was forgiveness. It was God's love reaching out to a nation that had wandered, giving them a second chance to turn back to him. Elijah's story isn't just about fire from heaven. It's about a God who doesn't abandon his people, even when they've walked away. It's about second chances, about unconditional love that calls us back when we've been distracted by other voices in our lives. We all face moments like Israel did, when we have to choose who we'll follow, what we'll put our trust in. And Elijah's story reminds us, the Lord is always there, ready to answer, ready to draw us close again. That's the heart of Mount Carmel. Not just fire, but love. If this story encouraged you, check out the other Bible stories on this channel. Each one showing how God's love, forgiveness, and faithfulness are still alive for us today.